We're here in beautiful British Columbia speaking with Boardwalk Communications, a certified Cisco channel partner and a local Cisco account manager. Hello, my name is Kevin Gettner with Cisco Systems. Today we're going to discuss a major IP communications and infrastructure deal with Okanagan-Skaha School District number 67. 67 is a K-12 school district comprised of 21 schools and approximately 800 staff. Now, let's find out how the team got the deal done.
Boardwalk is a 2-year-old company, and we've grown to become a premier systems integrator, internet networking company within British Columbia. We're a Cisco premier partner. We've got a specialization in IP telephony, IPCC, which is the IP call center technology, Express, and we're also a wireless specialization. We do work in the traditional networking space, but as our name communications suggests, we do cover a wide range of communications. So, as I say, traditional networking, but also IP telephony as well. Boardwalk Communications does a lot of work with the education sector. Cost is always going to be an issue with that sector. I do see them looking to look at technologies like IP telephony. There's a huge amount of spending that's done in things like individual circuit costs, supporting two infrastructures. They're really going to be looking for this technology to try and reduce their costs.
So what were some of the challenges that were facing School District 67, and how did you put together a solution to meet those needs?
Challenges with the school district were the same as any school district. They had reduced budgets, their funding was being cut back, they needed to do more with less, and yet people have a higher and higher expectation of education. As a result, they definitely needed some productivity tools and looked to things like IP telephony to help them with that. They had an aging PBX that needed to be addressed. They had things like distance education that they wanted to address. There was really a wide range of things that were issues with the school district. There were many pieces to this implementation at School District 67. There was the PIX firewall that provided the security for it. There was the quality of service switch that went in place to provide the backbone quality of service, the IP telephony call manager, the Unity voicemail, and also a little bit of wireless that got implemented as part of the deal.
It was important that Boardwalk understood the customer's complete vision and also to understand the political situation that existed. The IT manager was going to need some assistance in selling his vision to the Board of Trustees. And Boardwalk and Cisco worked to sell the Board of Trustees on a complete solution. I used Cisco's ROI tool to prove to the customer they could save money by combining their voice and data network together.
The customer prefers to work directly with Cisco's tax support on a lot of issues, and so we were able to augment that with our own services without interfering with Cisco services.
What Cisco resources did you leverage to win this deal?
There were 3 things that we relied on from Cisco. Initially, there was the demonstration equipment that we used to help to convince the customer that this was the right technology. Secondly, we had very strong technical skills support from Cisco with the SE support. And thirdly, we were able to leverage the special marketing programs for public sector that made this a very enticing program for the customer from a price perspective.
One of the major benefits of this network was to enable the school board to actually remove analog phones and phone lines from the vast majority of their schools and replace it with IP telephony.
Boardwalk is a very focused, value-added reseller. They specialize in Cisco. They're able to articulate clearly the advantages of a total Cisco solution. I think it's important that you get a channel partner engaged early. You help them understand both the technical requirements and the political aspects of the account, and you make sure they take advantage of all the marketing programs that Cisco has to maximize their returns. Boardwalk was the right VAR for this opportunity because they had the technical resources to implement the equipment and also to do the training for the customer.
When we first started this business 2 years ago, Andres and I were very convinced that IP telephony and those emerging technologies were going to be a very important piece of our business. Cisco has really put a focus on bringing this technology to market. They've done a very good job of promoting it, and as a result, we've really seen our business turn around in the past 6 months. We've got lots of opportunities. We're using our skills. It's a very profitable business for us. And that's very important. We see a huge opportunity in the small and medium business space with regard to emerging technologies like IP telephony. This technology is now a very mature technology, and Cisco has done a great job of promoting it within this community. They've also introduced some products like the Cisco Call Manager Express and the IPCC Express that are a great fit for small and medium business. We anticipate there's going to be a huge demand for these technologies, within that space and within geography of British Columbia.
And there you have it. Just another example of Cisco and our channel partners working together to win business and improving the way our customers work. My name is Kevin Gettner. Thank you for joining us today, and good selling.